Hey everyone, welcome. Today we are playing Civ 6 as you can see. Wow, that was loud. Um, but basically, I bought this game when it came out, played it about 80 hours. For some reason, I stopped playing it just because I was hanging out with other guys, playing Daisy and other random games. Um, and I was looking forward to playing this when it came out. Did not, unfortunately, and I kind of missed the boat on the DLCs and everything, which maybe that's a good thing, probably. But um, yeah, that is like far too loud.
Your Grace, Your Grace, Your Majesty, Your Majesty,
I
Your
don't know
Grace,
why. Shut up.
Your Majesty.
All right, there we go. That's better. I think we're gonna turn down this a bit more. All right, there we go. Now, as I was saying, I bought this on launch. Did not play it much. So this is gonna be a fresh, like basically no DLCs, no nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's still playable without the DLCs. I'm hoping it is. Um, I'm basically just testing this game out to see what it's like. I'm sure there's been updates where you don't have to have the DLC. Um, the last I remember playing it was I don't remember what nation I played as. I think I played as Babylon, and or maybe it was Samaria or whatever. I don't remember which one it is, but we're gonna do a custom game with regards to the map and everything. But I think we're gonna do a random save just because I haven't really played this enough to know which saves are good and which aren't. Um, so we're gonna do this random leader. As for this, what is this? We don't want to shuffle text and stuff, do we? Maybe we do just for interesting sake. I wish I could read this easier. It's kind of bad resolution on the text, but I remember playing with this when the game first came out and it was kind of fun. Might do that. I don't think I'm gonna do one city mode. We're gonna pop on an advanced setup. I like to bump up the number of city states just for interesting sake. Um, we're gonna do a huge map size, so maybe leave that at normal. Actually, I don't want this to chug, so maybe we'll do standard. It was on small before. Leader pool. Let's see what we can get. I don't really want. Yeah, so it's basically what I was saying is that I have the base game leaders. We'll see who we get. Um, I don't really like to edit this stuff. Start position. Don't want to edit that. I wonder if we could edit it to random. World age random. Start position. Can we do random? No, we can't. Temperature. We'll do random. Random. Rainfall. Sea level random. Actually, I don't want that to be random just because I don't want there to be too many passages into new continents. let's see what else we want to do. Map size, maybe we will do huge, but then just drop a couple of these off for the sake of like being new to the game, and also so it doesn't lag when it's rolling through the turns. Um, yeah, so we're gonna have all victory types enabled. I don't think we're gonna go for domination. We'll probably go for science or score. Probably score. 'Cause that seems to be, I don't know. You get score through anything apparently. I was watching a tutorial on Civ because I played it for about 80 hours, as I said, on launch of the game. I don't know how it was back then, but because I don't particularly remember. But yeah, I'll put the seed in the game. I'll put both of these in the description if you want to play. I'll copy this and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, the map seed is one lower number than, so game seed. Maybe I'll just swap this to 2 so it's the same. So map seed and game seed are both 203, and this is minus 203, 541, 6362. So if you want to end or not end add to the same game after I end this let's play, you'll be able to pop into the same map. But yeah, so we're gonna play random completely, pretty much. I have not played this game too much, but yeah, so we got Scythian Empire. Let's see what they got for their unique thing. So we got a unique improvement. I don't know what that is. Korean, looks like kind of a mine, maybe. Horse archer. Could be good. We don't really know yet because we haven't really played this too much, but you guys probably who are watching this will know more about Civ than I do realistically. I played Civ for a lot when I was a kid, like a lot, because I just had the discs back then. There wasn't Steam when I used to play games. I still do, obviously, but I haven't really played Civ games necessarily. 4X. I play like Grand Strategy more. I'm waiting for. So the reason I actually decided to do Civ is just to see how it's come along as a what's called as a series of games since Civ 4, because I haven't really played. I played about 300 hours on Civ 5. I played 80 hours on Civ 6, but I didn't really get too into it. But because Civ 4 was the only game I had, I also had Civ 4 Colonization. Now this is probably a throwback to some people, but I enjoyed the game really a lot. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just tapping out because I'm watching a live stream, and I'm swapping back over to the one I was on. Sometimes I like to watch YouTube while I record. But yeah, so it looks like we got a pretty good start. I don't know how well this is, because it's been a while since I played, but I'm guessing we need horses to build our unique unit, so that's good. Looks like we started along the headwaters of a river in a jungle. I'm guessing the coast is that way, or at least a lake. We're just gonna settle in place. Put that there. And the reason I decided to play Civ actually is because the game, what's it called? I just purchased what's that game called from Paradox? Millennia. I just purchased that, so I decided to give Civ another shot before I decide which one I like best out of this Millennia and Humankind. I still like EU4 and Victoria 3 best out of those type of games, but I don't really know. Like, I haven't really played these type of games in a while, so let's see what we're working as our tiles. I was watching a tutorial on this recently. Manage citizens. So we could either work the wine, we could work the stone, or we could work the bananas. And I think we're going to work the bananas because that has 3 food and 1 production. 1 production, 2 food. Or it's an option between the gold and that, but we get gold already and we don't have a lot of production in our capital. This does look like a good start, though. We may want to build the monument. I did see that scouts are good to build. Same with slingers. We're gonna build a scout first and keep our warrior kind of near our city to defend from barbarians. But we'll also kind of loop around in the sense of doing that type of deal. But yeah. So any of these would be good. We may not need pottery yet. We can chop down woods with that and harvest this copper, but we don't have that in our borders yet. And this, we have camps. And we have pastures, and we have kurgans, which, what is this? This must be the replacement for the quarry, I think. And we have stone right here. We have cattle, and we have horses, so that'll be good for the pastures. And we have another possible hunting camp right here where we can build. So we'll build animal husbandry, or work on that. Look like we have more cattle down here. We got 3 food there. We got incense here. This could be a good spot for a city, possibly somewhere around here, depending on what's down here. We're gonna do another loop, and then we're gonna go a wider loop when we get our scout, or our little, yeah. Rice, wine. We have stone down here. So then we have a confluence of a river right here, and it looks like these 2 confluences head into this river. So it's looking like we're gonna have some floodplains and possibly a ocean that way. When we hold on. Okay. All right, let's adjust where our citizens are. So they are also on. Okay, that's a good one to have our next growth be on, because we're researching animal husbandry right now. then we may want to buy this one for the food, and then that one, because it has gold, food, and copper, or copper as a resource, and then production. So we'll go off that way to see where that river goes. We may just settle a lot of cities along this river system. So one over here, maybe one down here and one up here, and then if this goes down to the coast somewhere, we'll settle one down there. But looks like though we have Zanzibar right here. So we're gonna work on sending envoys here. Influenced by one civilization, that is us. And we want it. They want us to trigger a Eureka for masonry. So in order to do that, I think we need 3 of these stone pits, or maybe just 1. I don't know. Let's see what we need. Oh yeah, that's right. We did the random tech. So maybe this isn't where we would have gotten these originally, but maybe it's there. I don't know. So we're gonna head up here, and this guy's gonna head up here, just to kind of explore the surrounding area of our kingdom, empire, whatever. I think we're gonna try and get a slinger for city defense. Yeah, like I thought, city defense will be necessary next. I don't know, we're gonna head this guy up here. So it's looking like we may have a large mountain range in between us and where this barbarian camp is. So we're gonna head up one more here, and if we don't come across the camp of barbarians, we're gonna Is this a hill? Yeah, it is. Is this? No, so we're gonna go there, and we're gonna defend. Alright, so have we triggered our irrigation? I don't think we have. We're going to work on mining though, so we can get these resources up and running. I'm going to try and kind of play a tall campaign, as like the sense of, I don't know if that's a phrase used in Civ, but in EU4, tall basically means like building less cities, but focusing on the development of them heavily. We'll see what we do. So this could be a good area to build up in here, right here on the coast. We got a defended area, and then we could put another city here. Yeah. Maybe a military camp, and we can build a university here or there, depending on where it ends up being best. Could be here because I think the rainforest gives it a benefit. The university, same thing with the coast. I don't know though. Need to save, obviously. I'm gonna send my warrior back to the city, and we're gonna have the scout follow. We're gonna try to get that tribal village. So we found the barbarian camp. We are, I don't really want to deal with them right now, but we may just try and integrate that. I think with the barbarian clans, if you get them to a certain point, they turn into a city-state. I don't remember though. Or they might just like go away. I don't know. But I'm just gonna pay him off until we get stronger militarily. Might leave those quotes in. Sometimes I click off of them, but I think I'm gonna leave them in for you guys to, I don't know, just listen to if you want to. You can have that guy on Sentry or Sentry mode or whatever. Move them up here though, outside our borders, onto this hill. And we're gonna move this warrior southward toward wherever this coast might be, possibly down here somewhere. Because we've got the coast up here, so it might follow like the edge of this continent down to the south. We're gonna try and let's see what I need for this. I need religion, faith per turn, so we want the envoy, so we're gonna produce a monument for border growth quicker. Fill survey, so or not. I need to say that. Fill policy slots. So what do we want to do? Double experience for recon units. We could do that. Or we could do urban planning, which we may want to do. But I think I'm going to do God King so I can get a religion. So I can trigger the thing for... I'm going to swap to that because I want to get the recon XP. Alright, and we're going to keep these guys at our capital, and we're going to build another scout after this is finished. And then between when we build this and when we build the scout, we're probably going to have the money to purchase a warrior, because we have a lot of luxury resources, or not a warrior, worker. So we're going to do that. But I think we're sending this guy south. I probably should read those because I haven't played this game in ages. And I'll probably not know what I need to do, but I want to play this blind, and I don't really want some annoying AI assistant, Microsoft Copilot type thing telling me what to do. Oh, there we go. That's cool. We may settle a city up there, if possible. It's looking like there's mountains all along here. I'm wondering if it's possible to get in here. Because see, this region up here is blocked off there, and then there's mountains here. So this could be a really good campus location if we wind up doing that. So we got America on our continent. I don't know what they're, if they like, they may try and set a lot of cities. I wouldn't really know, but We're gonna cross over because that's woods, and then if they cross over, we're gonna attack them with our scout or slinger. We're gonna try and get writing so we can get these libraries down in the campus. I don't know if we have a place where we want to put a campus yet, but what are relations with America? Neutral. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Kind of a musical person, I guess. So this could be a really good location for building a campus if we got a city up here somewhere. We may build a coastal city here and have it ship stone, so production down here, and trade with this one for food. So these two will work together. So build the city here and a city up here. Or I don't know if we need to figure that out. Like I said, I'm completely learning this game, even though it's been out for years. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. I don't want to do that. Wait for them to move if they don't clear it. I might send these guys on auto explore now. I don't really like doing auto explore unless I have a lot of units. Just for the main reason that it's not as fun. Because until the late game, when you have a lot of military units, it's not really like you need to. Let's see, what can we promote them as? A doggo woggo. What can we promote them? I don't know why it's. Oh, because these guys are here. I thought we had paid them off. We'll move them up there to reinforce. So there's Brunei over here. What? I paid you off, you fucks. Time to kill these guys. My god, these stupid freaking. The nice thing about the region I started in is there's a lot of fresh water for the cities, and like rivers to build along, so food production won't be a problem, but there's other reasons for those. But alright, we're gonna bring these guys in and we're gonna put them there. We're gonna bring them there, and we're gonna pull that back, because I don't want to take too much damage. And then we're gonna send these guys up and around. Actually, move them back yet. So we just unlocked the what's this called, Eureka for that. So what we're gonna do is wait there and have these guys attack them, weaken them up. Well, okay, no, so they're gonna attack us. We lost a few units, or a few guys. They did too, though, so it's fine. We're gonna fortify until healed, and we're gonna send our. Actually, yeah, we're gonna withdraw. I probably should have done that so I could bring these guys back that way, but. We're gonna build it here because later on, the reinforced will be beneficial for our campuses, so we're gonna build it there. That's kind of a weak location because we could have built it here and it would have been better, but we don't have any city up there, so. And now that we have the money for it, I think what we're gonna do is purchase. No, we don't yet. Okay, I thought it needs 100 or 120 or something. We're getting close to it though, where we can purchase builder. It's looking like the barbarian camp is wiped out. Yeah, it is. We don't have much knowledge of the west of our continent, or like so that way. So we'll need to explore over there. We're gonna send these guys back toward home. Actually, these guys are still up here, so we probably should wipe them out. It looks like Bandar Brunei, all they really did was clear out the camp. These guys are still around, so we're gonna go kill them. Let them soften them up and let's get the kill. Oh no, they have slingers, so they're gonna die. No, and then these guys will move in. Guess not. We can attack their scout. Okay, so I think we're gonna do that. But I'm thinking, I don't know if this is the case, but I think the campus might build our housing. What can we build to increase that? Holy site, we do that. Also, alternatively, we could, well, so I think it's mainly the housing that's the problem. I don't know, let's see. Toggle city details. Oh, this is not here when I played the game originally. So we need more amenities, basically. Because not enough is causing them to be displeased. So what are these amenities? Huh. We'll need to build a builder so we can have more luxury resources. I think those might be considered amenities, I don't know. But yeah, I know there's people who know Civ way better than I do, so if anyone can, would you please let me know what we need to do for our campaign on the channel? Because I know enough about like luxury resources will improve happiness. Same thing with like improving tiles for food because that gives farms I think give like 0.5 housing. I think used to at least. We're gonna move them down there. We're gonna move you up there. We're gonna move you right there. Unless it happens to be that. I probably shouldn't just pay off these barbarians, honestly. They're kind of irritating. And they just get wiped out anyway, so they don't turn into a city-state. The real benefit for paying them off, at least as of like a few years ago when the game came out, was that this turned into a city-state. I don't know if that was the case or if I'm remembering it wrong, but pretty sure they did. If we could settle a city up here, I think we get a bonus to what's this called? Pastors. I know there's a religion for that, so. Maybe we're gonna fortify this region just for the, well, I don't know. Maybe we want to move these guys back down. But I want to keep some of these guys around here just so I can see what's around here. I guess they call that fog busting in Civ World, but you know. I don't know if we're gonna keep these military units up here. I think the warrior and the slinger we're gonna move back down, but we're gonna build another scout, or maybe we'll buy that. But I want to get the worker first. Let's try and optimize our citizens. We're going to take that off of that so we can still trigger the Eureka. We're going to put that on that. How do we send envoys? Okay, so we go here. Try and get Zanzibar as a vassal. And we are going to do that until it's about there, and then we're going to get the other half with doing that. I think we're going to want to build another scout and a worker soon. So we'll try and purchase the worker and then build the scout. Maybe we'll build a settler though. So let's manage our citizens real quick at the start of our turn. Or swap that guy over from there to there. Oh no, we do have one working that. Okay, so we're gonna send this over to down there. Do that, get that finished. One of those. Actually, maybe we'll work on production. What are our workers working first off? So we want to check that. So we're working this, that, and that. So we'll do the ones closest to our city first. So these two and the bananas. Actually, I don't think we have the ability to do this yet, but do we? Maybe we do. No, we'll do the mining and the camps. We don't have a lot of view on the periphery of our empire to the west, so I think we're going to build over here first. Just because I don't want it to get pillaged. And I think now that this is done, coming up on this turn, we're going to build a second worker, or depending on what's available. So we can build. No. Okay, so we're gonna build a scout. Because that'll only take 3 turns anyway, and it'll help us expand and explore this way. I like keeping these guys around exploring, but I don't want to have to consistently. Actually, we're sending these guys south because I think there's a barbarian camp here we don't know about. And these guys we're going to send toward the workers so they don't get killed. Pair these guys. We're really going to want to settle this soon so America doesn't claim it. Because I know they rush settlers kind of. Or are they unfriendly? So basically, to raise our relationship, we can send a trade route, grant open borders, send a delegation or embassy, satisfy one of their agendas. We don't know their agendas yet, but we can do open. No, we can't. So we'll send that. Okay, whatever. That's their fault. But we will. Oh, okay. What do we just see on there? What is this? Okay, that makes sense. Hope you guys enjoyed the dog barking in the background, but yeah. Anyway, we have guests over now, so I might end the video at about an hour, possibly sooner. I was just checking the time on the recording. It's about 45 minutes. I don't want to keep this episode too long, but yeah. I'm thinking we'll end it next turn, or possibly after we improve all of our relations of the, not relations, all of our buildings. So when we get our 3 buildings, then we'll end the turn. I like that it shows where where irrigation will be when, or this is text. I like that it shows where the text will be when you get the Eureka. It's good, helpful. Then we're gonna send these. So we're doing one for production, one for food, one for luxuries. So I think that's good. And then we're gonna send this guy to the west to find where America's cities are. Oh shoot. And send him in for his first test. Okay, he's gonna flee, and we're gonna chase him. So we will want to build the library. It'll give us a citizen slot, it'll give us science, and it'll give us great science per turn, or great scientist, whatever that shit, points per turn. But we may want to get a new settler up first. So yeah, build that up here. We will want to get a coastal city sooner rather than later, though. But we have a lot of good opportunities near us for cities, but I don't like that whoever this is, Aztecs, have built near us. We may ally with the Americans, unless, I don't know. So they're way up here. They won't be much help, but if we can get these city-states on our side, we may be able to work with them to train a heavy chariot military unit. So we can do that. What does Zanzibar want? Do they have any quests? No, they don't. So we're going to work on getting heavy chariots. And here we're going to build our camp for hunting. Get those pelts. Then we're gonna construct. Or we just have to build one quarry for that, so cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna end the episode here, upload this, and then we'll have this as a premiere. When the next video is edited and uploaded, we will premiere that one as well. Just for the sake of having fun and my viewers being able to chat in the premiere lobby. But yeah, hope everyone had a good one. Hope you enjoyed this new kind of content on the channel, Civ. I haven't really played the game much, and I'm enjoying it. Kind of brings back old memories of like playing Civ 4 as a kid. Probably no one even plays that who still plays Civ, but I enjoyed it back then. Played it when I was like younger. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. So we built our specialty district, so we're gonna end that. And researching state workforce. Now we are gonna send our warrior down here. One more turn. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Peace out. I'm gonna end the video here. Bye.